Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is time for DeeZ's Picks.
Yes, indeed. It is time to pick some games with our podcasting friends. Cirque du Soroy.
Yeah.
Joining us now, we see Mike Soroy and Danny Bayless from that particular program. And apparently Cash still a little bent out of shape from last week when we pointed out that his audio was not picture perfect. He abruptly hung up, and then he's still not here. He's refusing to come on the show.
He's holding out.
He's pissed. I've never seen him this mad.
He went to Cabo to train while he holds out.
Is Cash showing up today?
Yeah, he's here, man.
He's in queue, man.
Oh, well, I don't see him on the screen. I can only assume he's pissed, seething.
He was mad at you guys.
Yeah, anytime
you guys, there's no you guys here.
He was so mad that he did what he said was anything to win in the Rivian Cornhole front trunk Cornhole challenge. He did cheat.
Glad you brought that up.
He did cheat. And,
He didn't cheat, and I'm glad you brought it up because, I'm glad that we agreed before the Rivian Challenge that in the unlikely event that there is a DeeZ picks tie in the end, that the Rivian Challenge was the tiebreaker. So I'm just really excited.
I don't know that I gave you power of attorney to do that.
You did. I heard it.
Were you guys actually discussing that?
It plays, yeah, sure.
I will admit, we thought of that caveat after we emerged victorious by God's sweet grace. But we're down so much, and I think you guys probably would have agreed, why not make it the tiebreaker?
Sure.
Yeah,
I'll give it to you.
Better beforehand.
And
Can we agree now?
They didn't cheat at Cornhole unless just being born a Soroy is cheating.
No, I'm joking about that because the way I went into it was like when I would play basketball with my 6-year-old daughter. I'll guard you, and she makes a shot. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you won. Like,
yeah,
but
that's what I was doing too.
Congrats, guys.
What the hell? We had Vince Young watching. We had Jason White watching. How would you treat that as anything other than a massive event?
Hey, pressure, bust a pipe over here.
And then, did you enjoy the football game? You went to the football game afterwards, Mike Soroy. Did you enjoy your time there?
So did Danny.
Yeah.
It was one of the worst days since I moved to DFW 25 years ago.
Why?
I hated it.
Why? You're out there with the fans and
having some beers.
Orange one side.
Front trunk.
It was too hot. No, I liked the Rivian part. I really did. I enjoyed all that. We had some shade. We were chilling. But once you get into that sea of 100,000 people and it's nuts and butt, and I'm not joking, it's probably the hottest football game I've ever been to. We were on the side that just got destroyed by the sun all day and the aluminum and no wind. And then I look at Danny and we're like, we really don't give a shit who wins this game. Dan, you probably don't know what point of the game, minutes and quarter on the clock, you think Danny and I decided to go ahead and depart the Red River rivalry?
I would guess during
mid-third,
probably
maybe?
during halftime. Because if you're really hot and it's 20 minutes and you're going to watch like a band or whatever they got out there, like I don't want to watch this.
But it was still close, really close.
Okay, so you're saying mid-third?
Yeah, maybe mid-third. Let's see if Mateer can get it together here. Still a tight contest, expensive tickets. So maybe mid-third, if not at least the turn of the quarter heading into 4. So what do we got, Danny?
I believe Oklahoma kicked a field goal with 4 minutes and 24 seconds remaining on the clock in the second quarter.
Oh, before halftime.
Mikey looked at me and goes, "Let's go." And I said, "I'm with you." I watched the entire fourth quarter from the comfort of my couch.
God, what happened?
Congratulating yourself. Were you sitting there like, this is the best idea I've ever had? Leaving the game.
Yeah. There's no doubt.
Your nuts were cool.
Uh-huh.
Because that was the thing, dude. It looked like I pissed myself by the end of the day on the bleachers. You sit down hot enough all day, it just looks like you peed your pants. Like
Were you on the east or west side?
I don't know I don't know, but I know
Were
that
you facing the sun.
So I was in the end zone with OU. So I never got shade though. So I was closer to that. Yeah, it was hot, and we were in a spot where it was getting worse as the day went.
Yeah, you were on the south end of the end zone.
Because I don't know anything about anything, so I asked my dad, I'm like, is this going to get better? And he had a moment where he was like, fuck, you're a failure, dude. How did I not at least teach you where the sun moves? And he was like, nah, bud, it's going to get a lot hotter.
It's a tough one. I'm perplexed myself going to park, like the same place I go almost, every couple days, the gym or whatever. It's like, where's the sun going now? Like, where should I park?
Yep.
This side of the tree or this side?
You'd think I'd learn.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dude, I'm so dumb. Every time that comes up, I literally in my head say, Asia, the land of the rising sun, the far east. Dude. Like I have to go through that whole sentence.
Well, then you got to figure out where east is.
Well, I just know set's west.
That's the far
That's
east.
the only way I know is that, look, we're setting west. But payoff idea. Did you guys see the goalie at the Stars game?
Yeah.
Apparently he's done it a couple times. I'm not exactly sure the bit. If you didn't see it, it's a guy dressed in full goalie gear, like with goalie stick, blocker, the whole thing. And he's sitting in a mid seat, like he's sitting not at the glass and not all the way at the top. Like he's in the mix.
He's got to deal with about 30 rows of stairs.
He's got to slide by and decide if he wants to go front or back of hockey pants. So I don't know that we could just straight jack that, but we were kicking around like going to a state title game, like the big one this year at AT&T. Ted Emmerich's on the call, and it's three of you in full football uniform.
Or is it better to do the full hockey uniform at a football game?
That would also,
because it's just way more confusing.
Yeah, I don't know if you need three goalies, but three hockey.
What about hockey uniform to dinner? Like you guys wanted to do dinner with a
because
blow-up doll.
Yeah, let's keep all these ideas together. You take a real doll, a blow-up doll to the state title game, so you're sitting with the parents.
Okay, no.
Wearing hockey gear.
Yeah, with a bee, with bees all over you.
Instead of a hockey helmet, you have a bee helmet
for 24 hours
with an inflatable woman.
Right, and every time a bee stings you, you can take an hour off the challenge inside the Whataburger.
Yes.
But I don't know. I think trying to get on TV would be funny. Like if there's a local bowl game that kind of sucks, and you just have three guys dressed as like the '90s Philadelphia Flyers. In the crowd, I think that'd be funny. So let's keep adding.
I like hockey at the high school game. That's good. You mentioned hockey jerseys. We had this one on the table, Cash, for a Cirque bet payoff. And mind you, neither of us have ever skateboarded, but the loser would have to wear a full, like Dallas Stars, like protective outfit and drop into the ramp at a skate park.
Dude,
drop into the half pipe,
dude. I remember that was like the big step, and it is you're gonna fall right on your face. You just fall flat over. There's no drop in.
Right.
Yeah, that
dressed as Mike Ribeiro.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now, what are the standings?
Don't worry about that.
So Jake doesn't know that he is in first place.
Look at all that green.
When it comes to our individuals. Jake last week went 5-5. It's just missing that triple play, man.
I know.
All the triple play. Anyway, you are, so how many games have we picked? 60 games. You have 37 correct. Followed by Mike Soroy at 34. Then me at 32. 25 wins for Danny Bayless. 22 for Blake. 22 and 38, Blake. What are we doing?
Horrible.
I'll tell you what he's doing right now is he's wearing a hockey mask full of bees.
Mm-hmm.
Based on relegation.
And Cash Soroy is below Blake, 21 and 39. And yes, the standings did not move when it comes to Dumb Zone versus Cirque. Still an 11-game gap. I'm staring at it all weekend, though. I'm watching it.
I know.
Going down. Oh, man, it's only 8 games now. And then,
Blake and I both
rally.
took 2 pregame penalties by not even turning in our UNT picks.
Oh, that's right.
Just horrible teammates. A lot of work to do.
What do you think you would have picked?
I would have picked South Florida. I promise you.
South Florida. I've been in enough of those North Texas games where this is where the program turns and then they get blown.
I don't know why South Florida's on TV so much, and maybe that's just me that feels like that, but I see them on TV a lot, and that is a big factor in do I pick you.
That's probably a good.
And they have a team that just runs people over. I mean, UNT's a good story, but that was not a big spread.
Very disappointing, you guys, because you guys are the ones that talked me into doing Friday night games. I said, don't put them on there.
I know, but just like leaving early, bud. Yeah. You can't win for losing.
Nope.
But here we are. So we can do some picks. Let us mention. What do you want to mention? Oh, let's just plug Lone Star Beer right here. Lone Star Beer, Lone Star Light. You know, when we do the game watching parties, we always have Lone Star Beer and Lone Star Light. And they sell merch.
They do. I'm a big fan of the merch. They always have new collections dropping. They got a poncho collab. They got a bunch of stuff that you need to check out at Lone Star. Is it LoneStarBeer.com? I just know the promo code is DumbZone21. 21% off merch. You know, Danny, the holidays are rapidly approaching.
That's right. Buy your loved one a Lone Star beer.
Give gifts. You know, a 12-pack would be nice.
Collabs.
What about a 5-pack? Like you drink one. And then you give her a...
Yeah, who would ever do that? LoneStarBeer.com. Promo code is DumbZone21. Get you some merch, man. And also, if you go to any of a fill-in-the-blank number of taco joint locations in DFW, you mentioned the Cirque du Soleil boys, and you get a free queso.
That's right. There you go.
And queso.
I don't care about
not our advertiser. What are we doing here?
I don't care about Cirque du Soleil. Here's what I care about. People getting free taco joint queso. It's a public service.
I know, but we've got enough spots today, and now all of a sudden we're going to do Soroy spots too?
Again, the promo code is Cirque du Soleil at tacojoint.com for a free.
All right, you guys owe us a Lone Star beer plug.
Yeah. It's only fair.
Yeah.
God, we love Lone Star beer.
Delicious.
Let's see here.
Real quick. You guys dressed as medieval knights and went to a hockey game. That's the funniest effing thing, maybe of all time.
Yeah. What about?
Isn't that the one like get out of here? Get out.
Yeah, we didn't just go to a hockey game.
Were you guys in the stands? I know you were in the press, like which is way worse.
Yeah, no, we went in the stands, and then I went in the locker room.
I knew that, which is, obviously a level of...
Kicked out immediately by Barry Trotz, who I remember watching like a documentary on...
HBO.
Was that what it was?
They used to do 24/7 with hockey.
Yeah, like following them during the season, and Barry Trotz was like one of the biggest red asses in hockey.
So
imagine me and Groobs walking in to
talk to Gretzky?
After like a loss. No, Gretzky wasn't around, I don't think.
There was...
No, dude, I didn't get past Barry Trotz.
Okay, because
he came charging over to us like, "What is this? What is this?"
2 years later,
and I remember it was like Stretch's first day as.
Oh God, that is so.
And as media guy, and I was going to walk in to the coach's press conference. He's like, "Don't do it, please. Don't do it today,
Please, Dan. Please, Dan."
And I go, "Okay,
please."
A couple years later, the back of the Stars press pass said all sorts of stuff, including not allowed dressing as medieval knights and entering the visiting locker room.
Yeah.
They added stipulations. So who's up first?
Well, anyway, you know who's up first because we pick from first to worst. So what we have to do here on the air and off the air, we will publish these things at various places like Twitter and whatnot. Maybe even on our website. Do we have D's picks up on the website?
Yeah, we do.
All right. So go to dumbzone.com or to Taco Joint. I don't know, whatever you want them to do, Jake. But yeah, on the air, you have to pick your the Cowboy game. It is Washington, Pat, at the Cowboys. Washington favored by 1.5. The disrespect that they have for Shoddy.
Yeah,
and all those dinners they had in the preseason. You think Dan Quinn's having dinner with players? Absolutely
if he does, it's just raw steak.
All the birthday cakes.
Yeah, Shoddy's.
Dude,
and
what's up,
your
boys?
triple play,
Hey,
whatever
what's
your
up?
triple play is. And I'd like to say Well, I'll do this on my pick then, because I want to play a little game and see if anybody jumps. But Jake, you get to go first because you are first.
I bet he does bring little cakes. Like, it's Tyler Guyton. Everybody got him a buntini.
What's in the box? Nothing. Bunt cake.
Bunt cake.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am not going to triple play the Cowboys for two reasons. The one I mentioned last week, it feels like it signals give up in the segment, but also confidence certainly waning. Not gone. I still have them as a playoff team. I think that they can. I think this will be the best defensive performance of the year. How about that? Because Jaden Daniels struggles against zone. This may be the one time where their inability to change up the game plan works in their favor. So I will take the Cowboys, but without a triple play. I do like the idea of taking Arkansas on the points. How many is it, Blake?
7.5.
Arkansas hosting Texas A&M. Ooh. And it feels like Texas A&M is good, but not as good as like ranked 6th. They will give up runs on you. A&M has trouble stopping the run, and Arkansas only does one thing, run the ball. Bobby Petrino is Arkansas's coach somehow, Dan.
You have it at 8 on here.
Oh, really? Okay.
Is that what you want? I don't know if we're going with today's or last night's or whatever. But
whatever the spreadsheet.
Have we been tracking the return of Bobby Petrino?
No.
Wait, where is he?
He's the head coach at Arkansas again.
Wow.
Yeah.
They fired.
How did I miss all that?
They fired Tits McGee in the middle of the season.
Sam Pittman.
Bobby Petrino.
He was the OC as of last year, and they have now elevated him back.
We got to replay that audio sometime.
Support our coach.
That was great.
But I'm not taking that. I am going to continue to ride with my Trojans. USC, Jared told us, ain't played nobody. They lost by 2 to Illinois. They beat the shit out of Michigan last week. They are for real, and they are getting 9.5 at home. On the road against Notre Dame. Best corner in the entire country, best receiver in the entire country. Matchup on matchup. I love it, but 9.5 points. Give me the Trojans all day, every day for my triple play. This is what I'm going to play when I make my triples now.
Nothing bad can happen. It can only good happen.
Okay.
Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake. Great pick.
Thanks, bud. I love it. Even from the cellar, I'll take it. He's going to come. He's going to come around.
So Mike Soroy is up next, but I want to just throw this out there and play a game I like to call Are You a Pussy?
Whoa.
Do we have an open?
We do not.
Oh. Let me get on that real quick.
Okay.
But because I was going to propose, it's very rare that we would ever have this opportunity when we see two guys matched up very close in the standings, and their childhood teams are playing each other.
Ooh.
Their childhood teams both suck. So would you want to go head-to-head in a triple play, my childhood team versus your childhood team, or are you a pussy?
And now.
What I'm looking at there, of course, is the Cleveland Browns are hosting the Miami Dolphins. The Browns, despite the fact that they're in disarray,
hadn't seen.
They have traded a quarterback.
Decade.
They have not seen array anywhere. They're starting Dylan Gabriel. They are favored by 2.5 points. We have a game that I don't. I'm sorry. Who knows the last time this has happened? Two left-handed quarterbacks facing each other.
If anybody knows, I bet it's Cirque.
Tua.
I don't.
Tagovailoa is he's apologized to his teammates.
Man, brutal scene.
They're all kind of gathering together. So this could be a big. We're throwing everything we can against the wall to make this happen. That's all. I'm just throwing it out there that I will accept it if you do. Now, if you don't want to, if you answer yes to the question, are you a pussy, then I've got a couple other games I really like. But I don't really even like the Browns one. I wouldn't do the Browns one. I would not do this. I don't like the Browns, but I would do the Browns to go up against you because it would be fun. And I know if anybody likes fun, it's Mike Soroy.
I love fun, but I will, and I like you bowing up, and it's a great suggestion, but I will answer with a simple one word, pussy.
Okay, because remember, was it last week that Blake offered you an opportunity to go head-to-head with him? You turned it down? And
I just told him his triple play was trash, and see how that worked out.
No, I didn't.
But I'm not going to be diverted. Look, respectfully to my cohorts here on the bottom row of the screen I'm looking at, I'm the one shoveling most of the water out of this boat right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
you have something to protect.
I owe it to them to attempt to keep this thing floating for as long as possible. But if you want to offer Cash Soroy, he'll be picking in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks from now. A similar offer, I would love to hear his answer, but no, I ain't falling into no traps, especially down 11 games. I'm taking Washington minus 1.5, basically just because sharp money seems to be leaning on Washington, and that's who we follow. And I've done all right with the Cowboys. Betting against them mostly, and Jake's done all right, but I was the only one with the courage last week to step up and say Sir Purr and his Panthers are going to figure out a way to get it done.
That's what they call it.
And we damn sure did. So I'm going to keep rolling with the anti-Cowboy thing. Washington -1. Wild card and triple. We live in a world, boys, where Vanderbilt is a 2.5-point favorite.
Dude.
Louisiana State University.
Are you aware Vanderbilt is ranked like 11th, Dan?
No.
It's the SEC thing, but
I'd like to hear Mike tell me a couple of their key players.
Oh, dude. Well,
I asked Mike.
Besides their quarterback.
I don't mean that. I mean, no one can.
Yeah, that's not the point here. It's the whole team.
Okay.
It is a
team.
It's Pavia, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I know him. Diego Pavia.
I just see a
Very
blur
hateable.
of numbers and schemes. I don't really look at the individual. I don't care the names on the jerseys.
You're going to like Diego Pavia, Dan.
Okay.
My beautiful mind. I see the whole picture when I handicap these games.
He auctioned off his hot mom to Theo Vaughn.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
LSU's offense not good. I am rolling with Vanderbilt as a triple play and a wild card -2.5.
I love it.
Against the juggernaut that is LSU football.
Rolling. Was that like a railroad thing? Never mind. Who's up next?
I'm up next.
The last matchup of two left-handed quarterbacks was Michael Vick versus Chris Sims in 2006.
Wow. Chris Sims started. Okay.
Yeah.
For who?
The Bucks.
Bucks, maybe? Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I did say I have another couple that I like, and I'll mention them very quickly. I actually kind of like – I feel like I like the Titans. Everybody's going nuts over
New coach energy.
the new coach energy. They're getting 7 at home.
He's not betting this.
Vrabel is coming in. I don't know.
This is smokescreen.
I'm not taking this one.
Good.
Yeah, I know.
But I am saying there's something to the Titans
No.
this week.
No.
Okay.
No.
But I am going to go with the Los Angeles Chargers. Favored by 1 at home. They are playing Chappie's Indianapolis Colts.
Whoa.
It is the Bolts over the Colts for my triple play.
Yeah.
You see the Chargers unis this week?
What do we got?
A lot of yellow.
Old school?
Oh, like the snow, the sun itself, the
Yellow and
yellowest
yellow.
thing you've ever seen. I mean, they're wild. I don't even hate it, but they're wild.
Yeah,
I
it
know-
feels like the Colts' time is up.
I just feel like Daniel Jones. Come on. No. Really?
I don't know, man.
The numbers are real. I look every week. I'm like, how's he doing this?
Meanwhile, I'm betting them for the Super Bowl right now. Get them odds.
You are not saying this is a good pick. That's what you're saying.
I won't comment on your pick because I'm in dead last, but I think the Colts are pretty good.
Okay. Well, that's my triple play. Up next would be Danny Bayless.
Okay. I'm going to reverse cowgirl my instincts this week. It makes no sense that Dallas has a chance against Washington. I'm going to take them plus 1.5.
Oh, I never did. I take Washington.
Oh, you got your Cowboy pick?
I'm sorry, I didn't say my Cowboy pick. Washington. Give me Washington, Pat.
So Washington across the board, except for me.
Until now. I'm taking the Cowboys plus 1.5.
You know what time it is.
South Florida looks like they're on Vegas's radar screen now after they trounced UNT. And they're favored, according to Blake's spreadsheet, 21.5 over Florida Atlantic. That's a huge spread. Shouldn't be able to cover that. But you know what? I'm taking them as my triple because it makes no sense. And the things that don't make sense in my picks are the ones that always go that way.
I like it.
That makes sense, what you just said.
Right.
Nothing bad can happen. It can only good happen.
Thanks, Don.
What happened to the Malcolm Booger thing? That worked last week.
Yeah, it was only 1 week.
All right, Blake, you're up.
We're mixing it up, Cash.
I said last week that it's more fun for me to bet the Cowboys. I see here that Dak is 11-2 against the Commanders. I also see Dak is 44-18-1 at home.
That's very good.
Those are going to stay strong. Give me the Cowboys.
What about DQ? Really, I looked at DQ versus BS.
Now, how many snaps do you think Michael will play Sunday for him?
All right.
They made the
how many did he play when he
year.
went to the Super Bowl as a coach, head coach?
What did he bring that one home with that defense that he was so known for? Or?
He was facing the greatest quarterback of all time.
Listen, I don't blame him for that loss. I just need to keep the bit going.
Okay.
Didn't the Cowboys beat him with Rush twice last year?
Yeah, I mean, how do you stop that though? Like even Dan Quinn. How do you game plan for I don't know.
So maybe
Anyway.
Dak's great record is because he had Cooper Rush with him all those years too.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
This year, what's Joe Milton telling him?
Nothing.
He just doesn't know where to throw the ball. All right, so Cowboys.
For my triple, I've been atrocious in the NFL, so I feel like I need to go slide into college. And I may be a little blinded here, but the Frogs have really beat themselves this year. Okay, Josh Hoover plays well at home. The Frogs have won their last 6 at home. TCU is 8-2 against Baylor in the last 10 years. They call this game the Holy War. They should change it to holy shit, this is one-sided. Dave Aranda is getting fired. TCU will win by more than 3. Let's get this over with on Saturday morning. Riff, Ram, Bazoo. Let's go, TCU. Hit it! Triple play.
Very nice. We got two guys who might be playing musical chairs for the hot seat right there. Sonny Dykes, that title run wasn't last year, wasn't the year before, right? 2 years.
Once again, I will extend the offer as we get to Cash Soroy's pick. We could play Are You a Pussy? I just want fun. I don't like the Browns pick. It's not my triple play, but I do like fun, and I will take it.
You know what I like less than the Browns pick? Anything going on in Miami right now. So I say pussy.
Yeah. Good
If
choice.
you own it, you own it, you know?
Hey.
Okay, my turn, right?
Yep.
So logic says you look back at history. So far, the Cowboys this season have gone loss, win, loss, tie, win, loss. They've never done the same. They've never done the same thing 2 weeks in a row. That ends here and now. It is time for this shit team to lose in back-to-back weeks like they're meant to, like a shit team does. Commanders minus 1.5 points is my selection in the game against the Dallas Cowboys. And then for my triple. Oh, what a week.
Take your time.
I'm sure that we're all familiar with the story of Joe Fagnano. It's a legend. Jake, I know you took note of his walk-on status in Maine in 2019. We both thought that Joe was going to get a look from a couple of SBS schools. Turns out that was good fortune for the Black Bears, because when Chris Ferguson went down with that foot injury and the loss to Richmond, Joe steps in and throws 5 touchdown passes in his debut and has been on a rocket ship ever since. Yep. He, of course, entered the transfer portal, and UConn was like, whoa, can it be? Can we get Joe Fagnano? Yes, Huskies. Yes, you can. Now in his 7th season in college football, Joe's got UConn at 4-2, 11 touchdowns, no interceptions, and you're giving him a 1.5 at Boston College, who's 1-5 and 0-4 in conference, with pride, momentum, and regional bragging rights on the line?
Insulting.
Oh, no. I give myself UConn as my triple stone cold lock of the century of the
triple play.
It's 11 a.m. UConn, BC. I'll put a little eye on it.
Remember where you were when you heard that.
Is it even on television?
No, it's on radio.
All right, everybody.
Great.
Tune in to Cirque du Soleil this evening and every Tuesday and Thursday. They have an exhausting 2-day-a-week broadcast schedule. And go to LoneStarBeer.com. Do not go to the taco joint. And that's it. Have fun, guys.
So.
Bye, guys.
Hey, Spencer Dinwiddie got cut.
Oh, no.
Whoa.